Welcome back. Episode 13 of our playthrough. 13 episodes in. We've actually made a lot of progress in 13 episodes. I'll be honest. I really didn't think we were going to make it this far. We left off after we beat the Giovanni impersonator dude. Now we got to follow this Murkrow up to the front and unlock these things. And this is when we're going to get the Electrode encounter, because I didn't consider those panels that you walk over with the sometimes Pokemon. I just skipped those, so I didn't get an encounter there. So I'm going to classify this Electrode, whatever the first one is, as my encounter for this area. I don't know if we'll be switching anything on the team. Probably will, honestly, but obviously it comes down to what this ends up being. Why is this not working? All right, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm used to the controls. I've been playing a lot of Legends Arceus. It's been a ton of fun. I've been loving it. Oh, we gotta do this. Is this a double battle? It is, right? Yeah, and Lance is like level 55 or something ridiculous. Alright, we should be fine here. Yeah, Legends Arceus has been a ton of fun. I've been playing on a Switch, so the controls are a little different compared to what I do with this, so hopefully it's I don't make any bad decisions or mistakes. Gliscor level 30, Jolteon level 21. This is a perfect matchup for me. I'm going to Ice Punch the Gliscor. I could imagine this Gliscor is going to click something on this Ampharos to kill it. Maybe a ground type move. I don't know if it has Mud Slap or something. Whatever that's into, we're taking it. My physical defense is really good. I should be fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Ice Punch should one-shot, honestly. I'm really underleveled. Oh, not really. 27, 30. Gliscor is just really strong. Ooh, Spiritomb. I'm gonna Ice Punch against the Gliscor. Thunder Punch into that. This might one-shot. This thing's... I don't know why they have this Lance guy. It has such a high level, but... we should be good. Should be good. No feint attack. Minus a crit. Okay. Crit might have been a kill, honestly. But I think we're okay. Wow. Vomit of the mouth right there. Diarrhea of the mouth. That's the phrase. How have you guys been liking Legends of Arceus? I'm assuming most of you guys have played it by now. By the time this episode comes out, it'll be a few days after it's released. I know most of the people in the Discord, you guys have all been playing it, so how have you guys been liking it? I know we obviously talked about it in chat a lot, but I'll have to let you know in the comments. I'm loving the game. Absolutely loving it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm getting up close to the end game at this moment. In my playthrough, I just beat the last frenzied Pokemon, whatever they refer to it as. I don't want to say too much, just like spoilers or anything like that, but I'm trying to think about, once I beat the game, am I just gonna grind trying to complete the Pokedex? Will I do a second playthrough? There's a ton of side quests and stuff like that, so I might just try to 100% the game. Not 100% sure. We'll figure it out. The streams have been absolutely popping off crazy though. It's been a ton of fun. A lot of new followers, a lot of new eyes on the stream, which is always a good thing. All right, let's get this encounter. Let's split the job. All right, this Electrode is going to be my encounter right here. I'm going to lead with Magnezone because of T-Wave and all that good stuff. Let's see what it is. It didn't have a cry, so I have no idea. That's Dupes. We've already caught a Magby, as you can see the Pokeball on it. So Dupes still does work in these Ironmon challenges. We did have Magby on the team, so hopefully the other two are different and they're not just all three Magbys, because that would be really upsetting. That would really suck. You really tanked that? Sheesh. Magby is so fast and honestly strong. The battle ends right now. I don't take burn damage, right? Battle ends. I don't take burn damage. Almost positive. Oh, please don't take burn damage. Okay. Whoo, boy. That was a close one. That was very, very close. Way too close. Okay. We're healed up. That was a crit burn. We should be okay. Hopefully they're not all 3 Magbies. If that's the case, we're not going to make any changes. A Venonat. Bug poison. A Venomoth wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't really need this, though. I mean, honestly, it's neutral to ground. I guess it could be useful. But if I'm going to catch this, I have to decide right now who I'm replacing. Oh, boy. I mean, I guess I'm going to replace Torkoal, right? Like, doesn't really make sense to replace anyone else. Torkoal's weak to... I mean, Torkoal doesn't really help in any sense. It's really bulky and stuff like that, but Charizard's going to be my priority fire type. So I think I'm going to put it on the team over over Torkoal. What am I weak to? Fire types, honestly. I don't really deal with fire types very well. This is a fire weakness, whereas Torkoal's an extra fire resist compared to Charizard. Do I catch it? I already have issues with psychic types too. Nah, I'm actually not gonna do it. I'm not gonna replace. I'm just gonna kill. I'm gonna keep Torkoal. Torkoal's, it's just really good. It's a pure fire type. It's only weak to what? Ground, rock, water. That's not that bad. Ground, rock, water. Is there anything else? Ground, rock, water. I think that's all it is. But it's an ice resist. It can deal with some regular neutral attacks because it's so tanky. So I'm gonna keep it on the team. And the last one would have been a Trico. Ooh, if only I grabbed this one first. If only I had grabbed this one first. Oh, pure grass type over Abomasnow would be a huge improvement. Abomasnow is honestly pretty garbage. As is. I mean, it has Ice Shard, which is good. It gets Wood Hammer eventually. If I get like a Heart Scale, stuff like that, I might be able to teach it some decent stuff. But for the time being, it's kind of trash. Oh, let me check my phone real quick. Sorry. I forgot I got a text message when I was driving. And my phone automatically read it. And I didn't know what it was. Okay, it was nothing important. Nothing important. Nothing I didn't see, I guess. It was probably just like some alert thing that I didn't have to look at. HM5 is Waterfall? Whirlpool. You can do Whirlpool Islands now. That's another thing we can do. For sure. I think what I'm going to do is Whirlpool Islands. Get my encounter there. Just dip in, get the encounter. And then... Oh, I gotta do the tower. I gotta do that tower still. Not burn tower, the lighthouse. Gotta do the lighthouse. So, lighthouse. There's a lot of battles in there. So I might be done with the episode once we finish that tower. Or we might make it into the Whirlpool encounter before we wrap up. We'll see. What are we? Not even 10 minutes in. I'm gonna speed up here and just get over to the lighthouse. Alright, we're here at the lighthouse. I just did a quick little speed up to get through there. Once we unlock Fly, it'll get rid of a lot of those little cuts that I have to make. Where I'm just trying to save time because we gotta, run across the entire map. I'm gonna keep leading with Weezing. Getting Weezing leveled up is gonna be pretty important. So I want to get it kind of caught up. Charizard's level 33, Magnusone's 34. So I think we'll be okay with those two for now. Fiona. Team's pretty well rounded, honestly. I mean, Abomasnow needs some grass type moves, but he could be a very good answer for like a Garchomp and things like that. Any dragon types in general, any super strong ground types. And having Ice Punch on my Levitate Weezing is honestly extremely good. Honestly. It's been very clutch. Get it? Get it? And if you guys have any questions, wondering why I'm wearing this bright yellow YMCA shirt, I used to work at the YMCA a couple years ago. So this was like one of my staff. It wasn't even a staff shirt. I didn't have a staff shirt because I was actually house sitting for my sister, so I didn't have my work shirt. I only did like 2 days a week there. It was just like a super part-time thing. I just did it on the side for a little extra cash. And I just went in one day. I was like, yo, I don't got a staff shirt. You guys got any extra like shirts lying around I can get? Because they only gave me one shirt. So They just gave me this one. It's not even a staff shard. It's just a random one. Ooh, a Hypno. I would like to just go clutch, honestly, but... Your Spit F is really good. Let's go Shy. It's only level 21. Headbutt. Well, it made the right decision. Magnitude. Honestly, probably could just click Strength. Nice. Nice, we're good. Alright, these battles aren't too hard. I'm probably gonna speed through these battles. Not actually, like, speed up, but I shouldn't struggle with these battles at all. I should be chilling through most of these. I got myself my seltzer water here. Trying to hydrate. I know seltzer water technically, like, it's supposedly the same as regular water, just carbonated, like, as far as hydration and stuff goes. It sure as hell doesn't feel like it. I don't know, maybe because I don't drink as much water. You know, I go through a lot of these seltzers, though. I could drink, like, 3 or 4 a day pretty easily. Maybe even more, depending if, like, me and my wife are sitting on the couch watching TV. I'll crush these, so I'll be going through them left and right. But from not doing that, I just feel like I don't get as hydrated, you know? I'm drinking just regular water. I feel like I go to the bathroom a bajillion times because I've been so overhydrated. But with this, I don't really feel like that. Go for the sludge. My boy Flareon. Ooh, that might have been a bad idea. Let's boost. Alright, so if anyone is playing Legends Arceus, can you explain to me, or does anyone understand how the damage works in that game? Because it makes no sense to me. I don't understand how the base stats work. I really don't. Because I'll be level 45 going against a level 18, like, base Pokemon, like an Eevee or something like that, and it clicks, like, Quick Attack, and it does, like, 40%. Like, it does way too much damage to, like, anything that's at a high level. It just doesn't make sense to me. The HP is different in the game. I don't really understand it all. It seems like it's just not normal Pokemon, like, logic. I mean, there's, you know, natures, and there are stats and stuff, but I don't know, man. I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, but it just does not make sense to me. It really doesn't. Alright, let's get Boop a little bit of experience. I don't mind getting some. We got Flamethrower on this, right? Yeah. Flamethrower Surf is a really good combo. I don't know when Charizard's gonna get Flamethrower, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And if you've been watching these on Facebook, the last episode, we're like kind of a day behind. We've kind of like missed a day. That's why we missed a day on YouTube. But we missed it on Facebook because there was some sort of issue with the upload. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I did it the same way as always, but it just didn't work. I actually re-uploaded, and I probably should check that real quick before I do anything. Let me check. Make sure that post went up fine. Give me a second. Pull up my page. It's still not posted just yet. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright. It takes a long time to process and stuff, so it should be up tonight at some point, but I gotta keep an eye out for that. Because something happened with it. I really don't know. People couldn't watch it. Like, it was just showing up weird. Even when I went to go edit it myself, I couldn't even view it properly. So, if there's some sort of issue with it, I mean, at least it's up on YouTube. It went up there, no problem. I'll divert people over there if, you know, it doesn't fix itself. So this is going up on February 1st. February 1st, which I also didn't do a podcast this week. Chiefs were playing an AFC Championship game. Unfortunately, they lost. They did not win. But I was busy that day, and with the upload issue and stuff like that, I was just like, and playing a lot of Arceus. I was like, I'm not really gonna stress anything like that. I'll probably put the podcast up midweek, middle of this week of some sort. But what I want to talk about mainly is this is my 1 year of being a full-time streamer. I've been a full-time streamer since February 1st, 2011. 2021. Imagine 2011, I wish. But yeah, February 1st, 2021. The last shift I ever worked for a company was January 31st. Then the morning of February 1st, I called out, had an issue with my phone. My phone like wasn't connected to internet properly or something like that. I was having issues with it for a few weeks. Tried to call out, the text never went through. It was just like spinning, trying to go. I didn't notice. I went back to sleep because I worked really early in the mornings, and all my calling out situation was you text, say you can't come in, and then you just, that's it. You don't have to like get a response from anyone because no one was awake at the time. So I did that. I wake up at like, 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. I don't think it was super late, but I was supposed to be in at 6 a.m. And I have a missed call. I have a missed call from my supervisor, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I try to call him, it's not working. I don't know what's going on here. I reset my phone, call him, because I was having issues with my phone. I was like, usually I just have to reset it and it would work. I reset it and I call him, and he's like, what's going on? I'm like, what do you mean? I called out. I texted you. I'm like, I woke up to go get a COVID test because it was still, COVID was coming back crazy at the time. And I was like, I wasn't feeling good, had a little bit of a fever, like a very low grade fever, but I just wasn't feeling good. It was a slow day. There was nothing happening. So I was like, I just wanted to take the day and go get a COVID test just to make sure. And they're like, well, you didn't call out. I was like, I did. I just don't know what happened with my phone. Like, I'm having some sort of issue with it. I didn't notice. When I looked at my phone, when I reset my phone, the text finally went through. I was like, well, that's not helpful. But they basically considered it a no call, no show and fired me with no warnings, no write-ups, nothing. So at that time, my stream was picking up, doing pretty good. And I was like, screw it. I'm just going to try full time. I mean, I'm on unemployment. I'll get it because I got fired like that. They're not going to fight it because they didn't really have a good reason to fire me. So I got unemployment, I told everyone, hey, I lost my job. I'm streaming full time for now. And the support ever since has been fucking unreal. And we're still here. Still here somehow. I don't know how you guys put up with me, but you do. Stream's been going really good with Arceus. Just everything's been going good. I need to get a freaking LLC put together. I'm slacking on that. I think I talked about wrong move. I think I talked about that in one of the podcasts, saying like that's one of my New Year's resolutions was to get my business like legitimized, pretty much. You know, because right now it's just go straight to me, and it's like I know it's not really good. It's not smart to do it that way. Taxes, reasons, and all that stuff. So I want to get the LLC put together for my stream, so I can actually start, having business expenses done the right way. And I don't even know what else happens, what else goes with it, which is why I've been slacking on doing it. Antidote. Heal up my poison. I see I have like carbos and stuff too. I might be using that in a little bit, but yeah, it looks like, we're almost at the 20-minute mark. Probably like 18 minutes or so with the little edit out. I'll probably do these couple battles and probably kind of a short episode. It's kind of late right now for me. I gotta cook dinner and stuff like that anyway, so probably gonna be a shorter episode. Just to make sure it all uploads properly. Yesterday's was episode 12 was kind of a long one, so I'm sure you guys won't mind. Going to clutch. Nurse Tanya. Barrier, that's fine. Can't believe you outspeed me 13 levels below me. Kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Swift, please. All right, I just got my. I got my stream elements report from the day. Why is this email is like not looking right? Oh, there we go. Peaked at 58 viewers today. Averaged 30. That's awesome. That's incredible. Incredibly. Whismer. Rock smash this thing into oblivion. Alright. I feel like the higher level we get, I don't feel like it, it's just how Pokemon is. The higher level we get, more HP our guys get, the better our defenses get, the less likely it is that we're going to get like randomly crit one-shot by something. During the early parts of the game, like low 20s and like teens, especially like if you're like level 15, 16, the chances of like something randomly critting you and one-shotting you It's absurd. So now they're getting higher leveled. It decreases the chances of that. And obviously the coveraging on the team and stuff assists it a lot. Alright, go for a sludge. Ooh, easy. Let's go. Level up. Talk to wifey. Look at those stats. Physical defense. Special attack's actually really good. It's better than physical attack. I didn't realize Weezing's attack was that split. I thought it was more of a physical attacker. Yeah, we're gonna talk to this lady. She'll obviously say she needs the antidote. And then we'll go over there. We'll get the antidote. And fight the gym. We'll do that in the next episode. I'll probably start the next episode on the island. Just to... I'm gonna probably want to speed up through the whole process of swimming over there because there's so many wild encounters and stuff like that. It's just kind of annoying. So I think I'm probably just gonna start on the other island, grab the antidote, and start with Chuck's gym in the next episode. Gym battles. I battled all the trainers in there already, so it's just going straight to Chuck. But those gym battles can be a doozy. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna put Ingrain on this thing. And if I get in a sticky situation and I'm down to one Pokemon, click that Ingrain, get that little bit of recovery. Do I have leftovers still? Was that this playthrough I got leftovers early on? No, that was when I was playing Snakewood. I think Snakewood you got leftovers pretty early on. I don't think I had it in this. Voltorb. Ooh. Is it a Hisuian Voltorb? Hisuian Voltorb's so sick. And the Electrode. I got one on my team. What's your guys' team in Legends Arceus? What do you guys... Oh, no, what, you don't gotta say your whole team, but what is your favorite new Pokemon from Legends Arceus? There's a lot of new forms. There's a lot of really cool ones. Some of them are pretty split on what people think about them, so... I like a lot of them. I like a lot of them. My favorite so far, I have not seen most of them. But I think my favorite might be the Typhlosion. He looks so cool with his, like... with the, like, new flames he got coming out of him. I also really like... Ooh, what else do I like? I think the Electrode's one of my favorite. It's such a cool typing and everything like that. I'm big fans of, like, unique typings like that. Not a huge fan of the Sneasel. The new Sneasel's kind of weird, honestly. But yeah, I haven't seen the Oshawott. I haven't seen a couple of them. So my opinion might change over time. But for now, I think the new Typhlosion or the new Electrode might be my favorites. But thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate you, as always, checking out these videos. The watch time, honestly, on it, just throwing it in the background, listening to it almost like it's a podcast. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference for me. So thank you guys for checking it out. And I will see you tomorrow while we face Chuck at the very beginning of the episode, which we'll see what happens. But have a good night. Peace out.